Stop praying for money. You heard me right. Stop praying for money. You have to take action. You have to take action. I remember a time when I prayed for more money almost every night when I went to bed, and I call them begging prayers. So if you're doing that, stop begging God for what you want and start taking action. There's a verse in the Bible that speaks about prayer without works is void. So if you're not doing the work, the money is not coming. Now, yes, I do believe in miracles. There are miracles, but miracles only happen every now and then. It's pretty infrequent. So if you've been praying for more money and waiting for it to drop into your lap, I have good news for you. And the good news is there are things you can do to make more money that don't require you sitting around hoping, wishing, and praying. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things to do, and I want you to try them like right away. So the first thing I want you to do is to figure out what you're telling yourself about money. What are you telling yourself about why you don't have the amount of money that you desire? So take out your journal, really sit quietly. Even when you take a shower, like the shower for me is a perfect place to do a lot of my thinking. So, what are you telling yourself about why you don't have the amount of money you desire? Because we're going to change that thought, because that is likely the thought that's getting in your way, that is blocking you from making more money. The next thing I want you to think about is, are you telling yourself that you can only make money in your job? Because if you're telling yourself that, then that's another money block. That's another money block. There are multiple ways to make money outside of your job because we all know now that you cannot depend on a job. You are going to have to learn how to make money outside of your job, unless you're one of those lucky people that makes a couple $100,000 a year. Otherwise, you're going to be living on a tight budget. I live in the Washington, D.C. area, and it's pretty challenging to live on $100,000 a year. I saw a post today where a gentleman was, and he's a rich man, but I feel like he's kind of out of touch because he said that, it's okay. Like if you're making 45, 50, 75,000 a year, you know, that you should be able to do pretty good, that most people don't make 100,000, which is true. But that's not a reason for you to not make 100,000 because I know for a fact at 100,000 dollars a year, I was still living paycheck to paycheck. And I don't carry designer bags. I don't have a fancy car. I don't take big vacations. But once you pay your taxes, pay for your health insurance, money comes out of your check for Social Security, you put money into your retirement plan, you pay your mortgage, you buy some food, do the math. There's not a lot left. That's why you need to figure out how to make money without a job, outside of your job. So the next thing I want you to do is make a list of, let's say, 20 different ways you could make money if you had to. So you might not want a business. You might think, oh, everything is great, everything is fine. But I just want you to have this list so that when you decide that you want to make additional funds, you might even want to make those funds to fully fund your retirement program, your retirement account. What if you just made extra money to fully fund your retirement account? What difference would that make in your life? I really want you to think about it. I didn't know these things when I was younger. Nobody talked to me about this stuff. That's why I'm here on this channel telling you the truth about money and how to make more money and how to not depend on the job. So I'm not saying quit your job. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that your job doesn't have to be your only source of income, because if it is, things are likely challenging. And if you don't know how to make money outside of your job, what do you do when and if something happens? I coach a lot of women who have been downsized, lost their jobs. Some people have quit their jobs because the stress is wearing them out. It's tearing them down. They can't even properly work because there's so much stress. And they come to me to learn how to launch their business and make money without a job, make money outside so that they don't have to go back to work. So this isn't just, playtime, like entertainment. No, this is valuable information. I really want you to learn how to make money. And in order to do that, you have to start thinking about it. You have to start looking at your money. So, another step, I think we're at number 4, is this game that I like to play and I tell my clients about, and I've done this in some of the group programs that I've taught, and it's called Money in Your Closet. So this is the last thing I'm going to give you, because the steps I've given you so far take time. Let's like we you have a long weekend coming up next week. Most people are off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So what I want you to do is, and if you're watching this video later, just do it on the weekend, do it on a Saturday. It's called Money in Your Closet. I want you to go in your closet and take inventory. So depending on how many clothes and shoes and purses and all the things you have, it might take you a while, but I really want you to invest this time in yourself. You're doing this for you, because I want you to see how abundant you already are. So let's play money in the closet. Write it down. Make a list. You could count the number of jeans you have, count the number of blouses you have, the dresses, the sweaters, the jackets, the coats, the shoes, all of the things. You don't have to know the exact amount you paid for them, but you could, on average, figure it out, or you could look some of them up wherever you purchased them. And I want you to come up with a specific value, a specific number. Give each item a price and add it up. Act like it's a store. Act like you're opening up the store and produce value. Like, let's see how much money you already have in your closet. Because if you have a $1,000 purse, some people have 10 different $1,000, $2,000 purses. And these are everyday working people. That has value. You literally could sell them. In my entire life, I only spent over $1,000 for one purse. And you know what? I never carried it. So you know what? I sold it because it was sitting in my closet collecting dust. And I got almost what I paid for it. It was a YSL purse. I really didn't care about Yves Saint Laurent. I really didn't, but I used to think that that's how I should celebrate myself. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that if that's how you want to celebrate yourself, but I don't want to see you spending money on something like that, and then you don't have a fully funded retirement account, or you don't have savings. So it's really up to you what you do, but I'm here to teach you the truth that I have learned about money the hard way. So I have kind of like a rich dad, poor dad experience, because except mine are with women. So it's kind of like rich mom, poor mom. So I grew up with a poor mom, but then I have paid mentors that make multi-million dollars a year. And I, at this time in my life, that's how I've been investing my money so that I can learn more about money and learn how to make money. And that's exactly what I'm here to teach you and share with you. So that's a lot, but you can do it. I really want to hold you to the fire and comment below if you're going to take some of these steps, and also ask me any questions you have about making money without a job, how you can transition out of a 9 to 5, which is what I did a few years ago, how you can launch your business. Any of those questions you have, make sure you reach out to me, and also join my free money manifestation community. It is here for you. It's here for you. I'm sharing lots of things that I've learned about money, how to manifest money, and how to make money in your own business. I'll see you soon.